David Cameron, quite frankly, the man does my head in. And the recent announcement that he's linking the payment of foreign aid to the treatment of homosexuals in nations doesn't do him any favours, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks that way. What an arbitrary thing to link it to. Let's do away with the discussion of should countries be having foreign aid in the first place? Can we afford to pay anybody anything in foreign aid? And let's not bother with the argument of if we are going to give foreign aid, what sort of areas should we be giving it in? But let's just assume that we've decided that we are going to give foreign aid to countries and that X amount of countries can have X amount of money. If you've got to put a key factor in and say, okay, they can only have it if they're doing this, why treatment of homosexuals? There's been absolutely no justification given for it whatsoever. It's something that is pulled out of the air to look appealing, to fulfil some politically correct fantasy that he runs. What's it all about? Why not treatment of women, for example? 50% of the population or thereabouts in every nation on earth. They're in trouble if they're not. It's a lot better than treatment of homosexuals. Why not availability of healthcare? Availability of access to legal services for citizens, not just the rich. Things that affect the everyday lives of the vast majority of the populations of the countries. Availability of education. Correct myself, the availability of education for everybody. Much better. What about humanitarian grounds? Not giving aid to countries that have got obvious humanitarian problems. The man's a moron.